So let's get into a little bit of cult. You ever heard of the I Am movement and the silver shirts? They emerged during the Great Depression, combining religious claims, charisma, and political extremism. These groups show how economic crisis can help fringe movements grow. Things that cults can succeed at is taking a bad moment in time, such as the Great Depression, where a lot of people are suffering, and they can take advantage of those feelings, right? The 1960s, we have the Children of God, which began as Teens for Christ and later became the Family International. It became one of the most notorious new religious movements of the era. I think people are going to see a big theme with these cults because a lot of them are somewhat religious related, right? And then obviously, I think everyone knows about the 1969 Charles Manson family. Of course, Sharon Tate was murdered, and there was other murders that happened. And that one has been, I think, publicized enough to where I think most people know enough about Charles Manson, who is my godfather. Also, we have the 1978 Jim Jones People's Temple, which ended in the Jonestown Massacre, where 909 people died after ingesting poisoned drinks. Some people say it was Kool-Aid. Some people say it was Diet Tab. This event profoundly shaped modern fears of cults. Then there's the Branch Davidians, which we had talked about on our 90s podcast episode, which was a standoff in Waco, Texas, that ended in a deadly fire and remains one of the most famous cult-related tragedies in U.S. history. The interesting thing about this one is this major event that happened in Waco. This is why Timothy McVeigh was so pissed off at the government. He was mad about them infringing on the Second Amendment rights, and then mad about them coming in and blame them for all their deaths. And the Waco siege ended on April 19th, 1993. The Oklahoma City bombing happened on April 19th, 1995. So McVeigh actually had that date in mind for a reason.